Hello, my name is Xonevant. Today is Monday, January the 27th, and this is your Daily Dose. Alright guys, two things I wanted to talk about today. I was just catching up on a lot of articles. I've been so busy this past week recording footage for you guys and getting some stuff together for February that I've been a little bit behind on my news, but I was just reading that Titanfall, which obviously is going to be exclusive to the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and the PC, is actually going to not have any microtransactions, which you guys know that I'm not a fan of microtransactions, at least not in the sense that, people can buy things that will, help move them up, so to speak, in that competitive multiplayer aspect. I don't have any problems with microtransactions in terms of people buying costumes and stuff like that. As long as the costumes and stuff doesn't upgrade any of their abilities, I don't have a problem with microtransactions. But when it ups somebody's level of play, so to speak, without them having to earn it, that's when I kind of have a problem with it. So knowing that this particular game is not going to have any microtransactions is actually really good news, because Rise Son of Rome has them, Forza had them, a lot of the newer games have had them on both consoles, and so it's good to know that they're not going to be any microtransactions in Titanfall. I'm actually looking forward to Titanfall. I don't think I'll actually have my Xbox One by the time it drops. I will have my PlayStation 4, but not the Xbox One. I'm just still waiting on that $100 price cut. Once the Xbox One drops to $400, I probably will pick one up, or maybe if I can find one used or something like that. But I do plan on playing it for the Xbox 360. Yeah, I think it'll be a good change of pace for what's happening right now in multiplayer. With Battlefield 4 still having its issues, and then Call of Duty kind of maybe fizzling out a bit. It's going to be good to have that new fresh thing, come into the market, this new fresh game come into the market. And I know a lot of people are upset that it's not, like 12v12 or maybe even more than that. But I think it's going to be 6v6 from what I'm hearing. But I think people are neglecting, to notice that you're able to use your Titans as well, and the Titans can move around on the map without you. So technically, I guess I don't know if everybody can have a Titan all at once, but technically if you could, it would be 12 on 12. So, we'll just have to see how it goes, but I am looking forward to playing that game and having a fresh new multiplayer experience, because like I said, Battlefield 4 is getting a little, not really working like it should, and Call of Duty is kind of fizzling out a bit. At least that's the way that it seems. No microtransactions for Titanfall, and I'm very pleased with that. Alright guys, and some big news right here. Interactive hubs are coming back to this channel just in a couple of days. As soon as I launch the very first Road to Completion, which will be Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, you guys are going to be able to interact with those hubs again. And I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed those when I made those back in the day. And the reason why I haven't made one in almost a year, actually a little bit more than a year, is because I knew that I wanted to transition into this Road to Completion guide or whatever, and I knew that that was going to be the only playlist on the channel that I did anything in a game 100%. So I knew that I had to make the graphical template for it and all that stuff. So it's taking me, like I said, a little less than a year to get the Road to Completion guide together, just in thought and actually designing it. It took about 4 days to design, and you guys know that just the last week I lost my design. I have since remade the design, so we're good to go. Everything's set in play, but I did want to let you guys know that the interactive hubs now will be tied to the Road to Completion guide. And you guys know that the vault is just going to be miscellaneous trophies and achievements, maybe some of the rarer trophies and achievements in games, but no more interactive hubs for the vault, just going to be for the Road to Completion. So remember, the only time I'm ever going to cover a game 100% on this channel is going to be a Road to Completion guide, and those will always have an interactive hub with them. So just keep that in mind as we go forward throughout this year. Remember, I'm trying to put out 12 Road to Completion guides this year. I'm currently working on 3. One is almost filmed. One should be filmed by Tuesday night, and the other one is obviously a work in progress. So lots of stuff coming up. Just wanted to hit you guys up with that. Have a very good day, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, so make sure to check out yesterday's video if you missed it, and today's YouTube Spotlight shines on Thief. You guys know this game is coming out very soon, and this video talks about the difficulty in the game and how you can actually customize the difficulty in the game. And I am going to be talking about this very video and this topic in tomorrow's show. So I did want to point you to this video. Sub of the day is on the screen, links are on the screen as well as in the description below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, if you even miss one dose. Alright, now listen closely, Tommy, okay? I fired Willie for this just the other day, right? When you're stupid, I fire you.
I'm sorry,
So listen
boss.
to what I'm saying, okay? I need you to go down to the Umbrella Corporation, right? Not the umbrella that you put over your head, Tommy, when it rains.
Oh.
Not that one, okay? I
Okay.
need you to get something for me. I need you
Okay.
to get a virus called the T virus.
The G virus?
No, Tommy, not the G virus. The T virus, as in Tommy.
That's my
as
name.
in your name.
Yeah.
Right? I need you to deliver it to these addresses right here.
All of
These
them?
are all the people that decided to miss a dose. Can you do that for me, Tommy?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
do that for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Bye, boss.
Oh my gosh. So hard to find good help these days.